What are we doing, James?
Oh, we're playing some more God of War.
Are we?
Yeah.
Whoa.
What was that?
I don't know.
That was a janky looking roll.
I made an oops.
Did you kill him?
I did what had to be done.
I feel like he could totally walk across this. Does he really have to backpack?
Right?
I mean, he probably feels like nothing to Kratos now that I think about it.
Oh, yeah.
Never leave me alone again. All right?
All right.
Why do you disagree to that? I feel like there's gonna be a time I'm gonna leave you alone, child.
You've had to kill people before, haven't you?
Oh, what? There comes a
Yeah, you
point
still-
later where we leave him alone for
What
like a
we
week.
must to survive.
Nice.
Yeah.
Animals, I get.
But we're
They're food.
stuck in some weird time rift. We think
Driver,
we've only been there for a
They're
few
supposed
minutes.
to be dead.
Oh, no.
People.
Yeah,
They're
this
trying
game
to
gets
survive,
weird
too.
later, doesn't it?
Close your
Yeah.
heart to it.
Yeah.
On our journey, we will be attacked by all manner of creature. Close your heart to their desperation. Close your heart to their suffering.
I should have done that
Do
with
not
my
allow
ex.
yourself to feel for them. They will not feel for you.
I understand.
Good advice.
Yeah,
Has this been
Feel
here
for
all
no
this
one.
time?
they won't feel for you. Also like my ex.
Why don't you help me up there? I can get a better look.
Can you?
Why can't you jump? I feel like you've jumped over bigger things than that little thing.
Just have Kratos football him.
I was just gonna say, like, just keep your body as straight as possible. I don't know what you... Okay, hold on. There we go. Ooh, wait. Thing? Who knows how many of those we've walked past
Think you can
now.
lower it from there?
I forgot how many puzzles there were in this game.
Go.
If you could you really call them puzzles?
Not really.
Boy.
Yes, sir.
Boy! Boy!
Boy!
Boy!
Haha, you missed.
Yes? Boy.
Boy!
There you go.
Boy!
Boy!
Child.
Boy! I didn't miss. I don't think you can do it.
Good idea.
There we go. I did miss. Alright.
Yeah, you just suck.
I told you.
Well, I mean, I got close.
Watch,
Technically,
watch
I
him
hit it.
retract it.
I feel like you should be able to hit those things.
Punch it.
Louder! Punch it. Louder!
Copyright.
Thanks. Yeah, right.
No. It's under 8 seconds.
Hey, there's another box over
Ooh,
there.
ooh, ooh.
An offering cast?
Oh, but you
Father
can make
said Odin
those
was
leaps.
filled with gifts and
Right.
hang them where thieves can reach.
Alright, you break
What's
that
in
one.
this box?
Foolish.
More hack silver.
What is? Worshipping the gods?
Kratos is
Gods
terrible
care
at Christmas.
nothing for them. Men
Kratos
should
ruins
not pray
Christmas.
to monsters.
I mean... Who do you think would win in a fight? Kratos or Sonic?
That's a interesting question.
Yeah. Well, Jack over there is talking about Kratos ruining Christmas.
Kratos. I mean, right?
Yeah?
Because, I mean, if I start thinking about it, you know, Santa being magical and whatnot, I'm sure Santa could whoop some ass. Like, if it came down to it. But I don't think that Santa could hold a candle to, like, Zeus.
Okay.
And Kratos already killed Zeus.
Right. That's kind of Kratos' thing.
Father,
Killing people.
will we see others on the road?
Yes.
Friendly?
Now,
No.
if you want to talk
They'll
about
try and
Kratos
rob us?
versus the Easter
Possibly.
Bunny,
You
Yes.
think? Really?
he's one hippity hoppity fuck. Hippity hoppity. Got it. Kick this down. That's for later. Nope.
Apparently
Don't.
it's for right now.
Kip. Yeah.
There's one of those circles over there. Oh, ropes.
What? Oh yeah.
Funny thing
Back in
about
the day,
Santa
ropes.
Claus.
Hey, there's a mountain.
Santa is in the Marvel universe, right?
Yeah, he's
Yes.
a mutant.
Yes, he is.
Look,
So is Stephen Colbert.
all this time,
Of course
there's been
he
a
is.
protection stave around our entire woods.
Now that's all. That's
But-
this is the only reason why I was trying to search
The
up
stave
how
is broken there.
powerful, quote unquote, Santa Claus would be versus Kratos. Because the only thing I could really look up is him in the Marvel comics and
Tree she
how
wishes
powerful
on
he
fire.
actually is.
Why'd she do that?
Oh God, he used to be a detective
Santa?
with his knowledge of who is naughty or
Oh my
nice.
Oh my god.
Come.
He was known as Nick Saint
Looking back
Christopher.
now.
Oh my god.
Oh, he teamed up with Howard the
Oh,
Duck.
sis, hit him.
Wow, that's a name I haven't heard in a while.
Twisted Warrior? Or no? You just hit it.
Some of the things going on in
Just
the
had a
Marvel
whole scene,
comics
we had
with
a whole
this
little
is
heart-to-heart.
very
Yeah.
interesting.
Marvel got a little weird.
Look at that.
There's
Hey,
a
Chelsea,
possibility that Santa is an Omega level mutant.
Sure?
So that's like Jean Grey levels,
So-
Jack.
Yeah.
How long will it take to get to the
Should I
mountain?
have to put up
I
a...
do not know.
So hard to get anything
Before
done.
winter falls?
I do
You
not
know they're
know.
fucking Googling,
Okay, okay.
like, how fucking powerful Santa is.
Yes.
Yeah, I've given
Do you
up
know
on
what
getting
that's
Derek
like?
to not use his phone
Should I fire?
during the recording.
Okay, well, hold on. Let me back this up. Let me back this up here. We were pretty adamant, no phones early on, because we were being irresponsible with them. Now, I will say, you do sit next to Derek, so you may have a better eye as to how useless he's being with his phone. But I do feel Derek has been using his phone
To fact check Jack.
to not only fact check me, but to answer some of my stupid questions. Am I wrong?
I'm okay with some of it, but sometimes people are like, hey, look at this. And I'm like, yeah, great, we can't show people that on the recording.
I'll take that.
That's when I need to get you a little JPEG and then you put it into editing. This is what we're talking about.
Right? I did that with the shirts one time when Jack was talking about
Oh,
Wait, when?
in Outlast, you were talking about those Facebook shirts.
Oh, you put in a Facebook shirt?
Yeah, I put in like 4 of them.
Oof,
Yeah,
they're bad.
they are.
You're gonna have to do that again with this episode.
Just go watch Outlast.
it's a good series.
Yeah, it was
We'll get
fun.
better at it.
James
Oh,
gets
yeah.
very annoyed at the end.
I was so done with that.
We have 2 more Outlasts to do too.
I know, and I don't want to do them. I'm just annoyed.
I think the second one, if I remember, the second one kind of takes off as tense as the first one left. So that we don't have to go through the same build-up. It's mostly going to be run for your life right off the bat. I don't know about Whistleblower, which is what we'll play next. It's okay, my brain works
Does it?
mostly.
Because Whistleblower is the prequel, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Whistleblower will be how the word of what's going down there gets out.
How was that? Did I help?
If you want to help, distract them. Whoever is not my focus should be yours, but only when safe to do so.
I can do that.
Roger that.
I think I was given that same exact instruction at an orgy once. What was that?
I don't know. Was that like in the game or in our
No,
house?
that was in the house. That was a big noise.
That was the kittens probably breaking
Boy.
something else.
They broke one of my mom's pots this week.
You were telling me.
It
They
was
broke the
sad.
big one.
The big pot.
There's a Yetner settlement.
I bet
Yet
I bet they knocked down my lights. They already
Read
have
the
one.
writing.
Some.
One of your creams.
Just the languages
One
mother
of your
has.
creams.
But they're all sort of
But
connected,
if
so
you're
sometimes
happy
can
with
feel
it,
my
I
way
could
for
take off the
stuff I shouldn't
3M
know.
tape and stick it to the door frame.
Sure.
More
Give me-
stuff.
Stuff?
I like it that you pick up some stuff and then there's others you just step on it. Right? You just stomp it into the ground.
Well, some of them are artifacts, and some of them are like not artifacts.
Anything else?
Whoops.
Place your shots. Speed
Hey, he's got an arrow button.
Got it.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
Nope. Still learning. Oop, gold chest.
Hey.
Who wants to
There's
bet
a
there's
chest
stuff
over
in here? Doo-da, doo-da.
You have to wait for everything to spawn like God.
Yeah, I have to wait for everything to bounce out of the fucking... Hey, man, Godfall's better than Outriders.
I'll take it,
I think
yeah.
we can go through
Holy
here.
crap.
That's...
Why can't you just walk underneath that?
Have you gotten any further in Godfall,
Thanks.
James?
No, I gave up.
How far did you get?
There's the mountain. Let's go.
Not yet.
In the first world,
Fine.
I defeated like the first
See?
boss, I guess.
Yeah, we used
Which... Ah!
Fun around.
Boy!
On!
Hurry.
could he theoretically throw the axe?
I was just thinking that. He throws the axe, Atreus grabs onto it, and then he retrieves it.
Okay.
You weren't the only one thinking that.
Gosh. That's not even that far of a fall. There's just...
Kratos, you're fine.
Slow down.
Why
Your
does
haste
they
will
have
cost
pets?
us.
Ugh, I am constantly
Sorry.
telling my child to slow down.
Ooh, look at all these guys. that
Hey, how
you're
many
gonna have to
times
fight.
he's like almost ran out into traffic,
more
killed himself
drama.
in some way.
But these aren't moving.
I think that's
Are they
just
dead?
children in general.
I mean,
they're all
more dead?
suicidal.
Don't poke it, child.
Okay.
I was not.
Okay.
In fact, my
Not
parents,
dead, not
my
dead.
parents, look at what you did.
That's also why I don't like
My parents, go ahead, Derek.
when I'm driving around. Like, I'm on a road that's 35 miles an hour, but it'll have like the kids play outside sign. It's like, teach your kids to not go into the road.
Yeah, I don't get that either. And like it's in front of houses that have backyards and stuff.
Yeah, and
like-
like I totally get it if it's a neighborhood like we're in right now. But if you're off a main street, come on.
Yeah, there's that road down the way where like it's 40 back there.
Yeah.
And I get that there are houses like on the road that where it's 40 miles an hour,
Uh huh.
but they have the signs up. They're like, please drive like your kids live here. It's
Yeah.
like, you got it. You want to know what my kid doesn't do? Play in traffic.
Yeah.
I know this. Well, I used to know this driver who was doing heavy hauling. Like he was like total like 100-something thousand pounds, like total gross weight. He was driving through what was technically a neighborhood, but it was a 50-mile-an-hour road. And this kid on this tricycle pulls out in front of him, and he says he slams on the brakes, and nothing
Was
happens.
that better?
Take
I believe it.
Yeah, the truck doesn't slow
Does not
down. It
matter
just
if you
like
fire only once.
he hit the brakes and it didn't slow down or anything, and he just barely misses this kid. And the kid had no idea. The kid was like, "Yeah, I'm
Christ.
just a kid."
I'm just doing kid stuff.
Yeah. And so he pulls over like a mile down the road and just kind of sits there for a while.
To have a heart attack?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would.
I was that guy. I would go yell at the parents.
Go back and light up the parents.
Yeah, it's like, you see that truck?
Yeah.
Your son was almost splattered onto it.
Read it.
Dude, I mean, that was a problem with FedEx all the time.
Oh yeah.
When I was with FedEx.
This used to be a marketplace. The giants used to gather here to trade with the gods.
Or
for a
like,
long
dude,
time.
that kid I hit with that kid I hit with the BMW.
Oh, I remember that. He was on like a.
He was on a dirt bike.
Yeah.
He was like completely unsupervised on a dirt bike on like not a main road. I get that. It wasn't like a main road, but it was a neighborhood road. You know? Like there was people and stuff.
Oh my god.
I feel like that was supposed to be a bigger fight.
Yep. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, these guys are a bit tougher.
I have a slight. Well, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, he was on like a neighborhood road, and I brought my car to a full stop because thank God for him that I wasn't speeding, you know. Dude, I brought my car to a full stop, and he came blasting around that corner, full sideways, like he got a full lean on that dirt bike, and just
Okay.
he had like a full lean on that dirt bike and just dumped it right under my car. I was like, shoot, man, if I was speeding, shoot, if I was doing the 25 back there that I'm allowed to do, I would have gone over him.
Right?
Look,
Crazy, man. And he lived so far away. Like, I helped him get home, and it was a straight mile and a half from his home.
So my little short story is I test drove an Audi S4 with a
What is it?
modified exhaust in
Stay
Spokane.
close.
And the dealership that we were at was just off a main road, and then on the other side of the main road was like one of those neighborhood roads, but not like an actual neighborhood. Whatever.
so we're going.
They're like, oh yeah, there's this empty parking lot we like to tell our customers to go to just sort of try out the car because the parking lot's always empty. And so of course we drive down there, and it sounds like we're driving fast because we have a freaking loud exhaust with a supercharged V6. And I think the I think the speed limit was like 35. And we go to the parking lot, and then we come back. And then one of the dads is driving his riding lawnmower in the middle of the road and stops us. He's like, hey, you guys know you're in the neighborhood, right? It's like, yeah, we were going the speed limit of 35. Yeah, it may sound like we're going fast, but cars can be loud and be very slow.
Just ask this souped up Honda.
And then his wife came in this Jeep, and she had her toddlers in her car, like not even in the seat or anything. They're like jumping around the car while she's driving. And then she's like, I tried to swerve right in front of you to get you to stop. And I'm like, you're fucking crazy. So they followed us to the dealer. And she was a total Karen because she was cussing out the manager. He's like, I'm tired of your customers coming here, and I've been here for so long, whatever. It's like, I want to speak to your manager. It's like, I am the manager. And she's like, I've never seen you before. It's like, I've worked here 20 years. And she was a little heavyset woman, but
Wow, don't see why that matters, Derek.
it came to the point that she was getting red, and she was getting so mad that it looked like she was going to have a health problem.
Oh no.
And we're like, if she does have something wrong with her, we're not going to stop it.
Today is the day.
But yeah, it's like, if I'm driving a Lamborghini, you damn well know I can make it very loud in first gear going no speed whatsoever. You know?
Dude, did I ever tell you about the time that I lit up the people who had just moved in down the street? When I lived in the neighborhood down there by like you guys.
Okay.
I lived 2 doors down from this. Gosh, she was probably 14. He was probably a 14-year-old. He was an autistic kid, and he would hang out and play basketball.
Okay.
But he was always really good about traffic. And his dad was outside working in the garage, and I had kind of just gotten done talking with the dad. And I was in my garage working on my motorcycle. And this lady, they had just moved in like 2 streets down, and she was leaving and taking the main road out. And she comes blasting through our neighborhood. Blasting. And I remember turning around and like I'd seen her blasting down the road, and the kid's picking up his ball and shuffling over to the sidewalk to wait for her to go by. And she runs up on him and slams on her brakes and lays on the horn. Scares the shit out of the kid. I don't remember how well he took it. Probably not well. Anyway, I was so pissed. I remember walking down there and talking to the dad, and the dad was distraught by it. I mean, you know, the kid was probably upset. I gave in. I hopped on my motorcycle and like no helmet, no nothing. I jetted down 164. I caught up with her at the Safeway and I yelled at her in the middle of Safeway.
Nice.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Maybe not my best decision, but I was not happy, dude.
Well, it's like, that's an actual neighborhood.
Yeah.
There's no reason to drive that way.
Dude, she must have been doing 40.
Yeah.
At
We
least.
encounter men.
Because it's like,
Stay out of it.
to be honest, 25 feels too fast for neighborhoods.
You will stay out
Sometimes.
of it, boy.
Yeah. Sometimes 25 feels
no
good,
more
but
of
I've
this.
definitely been in some neighborhoods where like, yeah, I do 15.
Well, especially when you get some neighborhoods where people park on the street on both sides.
Right.
Yes.
And it's like,
Especially out here.
yeah. We don't have a lot of space for parking.
There's no way you do the speed limit through there. Come on. Thank you. Okay, I have one more rune to find, guys. I don't have penumbra vision in this game.
I'm sure people make fun of me for like accelerating really fast from like red light to red light. Sometimes I just like going fast. And it's not even going a fast speed. It's just that feeling of speed. You know, sometimes I'll accelerate to 45.
He is pedaled down for the sake of everybody else. It is a Jetta.
Golf. No. Same
It's a
dip.
pretend golf.
But there's some people that you see them drive so aggressively and like weaving through traffic and speeding, and then you catch up to them at the red light. And it's like, what did that do you?
Were
Yeah.
the people who do that in traffic?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and then you're right next to him anyway.
James, I had one guy do that to me in a minivan. So,
Oh, minivans are the worst.
yeah. So I was on 205 and it was right before the I-84s.
Okay.
We're looking for
And
this
he
really
was-
good right now.
I'm always staying in the
C.
middle
Is that
lane
weird?
because
C
that's just
looking.
what I do.
Okay.
I see him barreling down. He must be going like 80, 90.
Nice.
And I'm like cruising at 60. He
I really don't
goes
remember where it is.
into the left lane behind a pickup truck. And then he realized when that guy was going too slow, he went behind me. And that was when it's that lull in traffic
What do you think?
where it gets
Found it.
it
Oh,
gets
wait, wait,
clear
wait,
Right.
and then it backs up at I-84 like right as it goes.
Oh, yeah.
So I already see that happening. And then I see this guy barreling, so I just let off my gas. I don't put on my brake or anything. And my music was loud
The little
enough that
face
I don't think
on
I
the
heard him
box reminded
do
me
his
of that
or
movie
honk
that
his
you were
horn
showing
at
us
all.
earlier
But I
from
saw him
Disney.
like flipping the bird and everything, and I was just like,
Star
dude,
Kid's a Disney movie.
can you see down the
Might
road?
be.
I mean, you know 205, it's
Yeah.
going down a hill.
I
You
haven't
can
watched it.
see
Yeah.
everything.
Exactly.
Great little movie.
It's-
We'll give it a watch one.
And
day.
then,
Okay.
like clockwork,
Watch all
the
the
slow
movies
lane
from
always
our
like clears up until you get sort of deeper
very
into
fun.
the 84 entrances.
Right.
And he's like pedal to the metal in his Grand Caravan or whatnot. You can hear it protesting. And I'm like, cool, you got like 2 seconds ahead of me, and then you are stopping now. Good job. It's so dumb. Like, what the heck does that do?
Like in that situation. Maybe he's nice and happy.
Save that for the car episode.
Yeah, but I think it takes more than more.
All my topics are like car modification, little things that I can talk to Jack about on the Spooderman episode. Oh god, right. What?
Yeah,
Do you know what I did a couple of days ago?
What did you do?
jerked off for the first time.
Would you...
That's all I had.
All right.
My bad.
I got my first COVID shot.
Nice.
Really?
Yeah.
How did, who, which one?
Pfizer.
Oh,
Okay.
no. Okay. Go on. I was going to say that no matter what you said.
Yeah, it's fine. I figured that anyways. I did it through my work. They brought it. I don't know who exactly, but they set up like tents in our parking lot, and they did the whole warehouse.
Oh, that's cool.
All right, that's pretty neat.
Yeah, I wish my work would do that.
I get mine on Sunday.
Courage, boy.
Oh, man. James. I used to know this fella. So he's still on my Facebook and whatnot.
Sure.
He is so hardcore anti-mask.
Oh,
COVID's a hoax.
right.
You bloody name it, dude. It is banana. Through this whole through this. That's not what I thought would happen.
Right.
Through this whole Corona endeavor, he has taken selfies of himself proudly not wearing masks places.
Wow.
He's putting videos of himself up, getting in arguments with people about their masks. He'll take pictures of himself in public places, just breaking the rules. I have been politely praying for him to get sick. I don't want him to die. I don't wish ill upon him. I just think it would be funny if he got just a teeny corona. Just a little baby corona.
I'm pretty sure that's what happened to one of my coworkers.
You think so?
He's exactly like that, and he was sick for a week. And here's the funny thing: we've been starting to get people at work that get the vaccine, and now that guy, the anti-masker and anti-vax person, will actually legit stay away from you like the plague. It's wow, this actually is good. I think we should all get the vaccine now, because we all hate this guy.
Me?
Yeah, but
Wait, to us?
poor Uncle Irving
Behind
got
me.
sick, and it's because
What
one
if
of
they
his
change like the
coworkers
others?
didn't believe it
We'll
was
have
real.
to keep them alive.
So
Strip
he
off
got
their meat.
Sick. His wife got sick, And then he's
This
spread all
fight
over the
is
place.
mine alone.
So, how well do you think these guys will be off with you?
Oh yeah, they're dead.
Because, like, they come up to you in a group and it's like,
I didn't think it would be that fast.
Right?
yeah, you
You're
just,
not supposed to be
you're
there.
one-shotting them.
Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to be as powerful as you are.
I think these are just people.
Oh yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
think these are.
And also, they're like, oh, we could totally take this guy down.
Where did this guy come from?
Father! Father! Mother, help me!
Atreus!
Help me, Father!
Boy?
Excuse me. Remove yourself from my son. You killed your first man. I'm proud of you. Well, I know, it's rough. You stabbed him in the heart skis. I know, he was a big bad man, wasn't he? He was Gilly. We've killed so many creatures, you think that this wouldn't bother him.
Close your heart to
I feel
it.
like it'd be different.
Killing a people?
Yes.
Come then. We
Yeah.
have wronged you.
Oh, hey! How come he went blue?
I forgot.
Yeah, I forgot this was a thing. I can't remember why this was a thing.
Wait here.
Take your
I
sticker.
will handle this.
It's the Night King.
Yeah, I mean, like, it kind of looks like it. Like it.
Thankfully, we're gonna blast through them. Because I'm supposed to have to fist these people.
Really?
No, well, fight them hand to hand.
Why?
My axe doesn't work on them. Because they're made of, yeah, they're
Oh,
ice.
that's right.
So my axe, if we get another one, I'll use my axe on them real
They
quick.
came back.
It is finished.
Yeah, they're done. Yeah, my axe bounces off their
Collect
skin.
yourself.
Nice.
We must find a
But
way.
That
thankfully,
first guy.
but thankfully, I have the Hellblades.
Yeah.
Yes,
Hellblades.
I am the master of ice and fire.
You mean the Blades of
The
Chaos?
chain.
Hellblades. It doesn't matter, Derek.
Blades of Chaos.
It doesn't matter.
Blades of
It
Chaos.
doesn't matter.
Go drop the chain.
It all matters in the grand scheme of things.
It all matters in the grand scheme of mattering. Hop de do now. Get on, get up there, boy. Ski. Let's see what I have in my. Hey James,
Yeah.
would you be mad if an officer arrested you for like an hour just to use the HOV lane?
I don't think a cop needs me to use the HOV lane.
But I mean, it's just him in there. Does a prisoner count as an HOV to use the HOV lane? Is that technically carpool?
I don't.
What's an HOV lane?
The carpool lane.
Atreus.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
How do you
Chain.
not know that?
I know carpool lane. I haven't heard of HOV.
It's on the
giant
signs.
sign.
No, I don't pay attention to signs. I pay attention to the cars around me.
Let it go.
The things that can
Kill you.
hit me and do random shit.
No, I had to do it.
I don't look at the things that don't move.
You think they will just
You
bypass
go home,
that?
boy.
Just turn their lights on.
I mean, I'm
You
sure they
give up
can
this
bypass
easily.
it, but
So
Yeah, I don't
close
think
to
the
the sake of
cops
top.
can
funniness.
pull over
Wait, no.
another cop
I'm not giving up.
because
I
one
can do
cop's in the
this.
HOV lane.
I just have to, you know,
Like,
no. But I
Well,
have
if
seen
he's-
cops pull over other
come on
cops.
up.
really?
Yes.
I'm ready.
Nice.
Good for them. Sometimes
How
they need their
awkward
own
would
policing.
that be? Like back in the locker room? Like, did you really have to give me a ticket for that? Like, yeah.
Yeah, it's like this scrub gave me a ticket for speeding.
I'd just point and laugh.
Can we go in here? Nope.
Send this
Well,
one
it's that abuse of power thing, you know.
Was there a sound?
Yeah, there
Yeah.
was. I was looking for it.
To be effective in combat, a warrior must not feel for his enemy. The road ahead is long and unforgiving. No place for a boy. You must be a
Oh,
warrior.
Derek,
I understand.
will you do will you do me a favor?
No.
So you know the jewelry company Tiffany and Co.
Yeah.
They hauled off and made a paperclip. Derek, did you know that?
Oh lord.
They made a paperclip.
Hold on.
Is it a nice paperclip?
It's a fancy paperclip, James.
I'm excited.
Tell me how much it is, Derek.
Stop moving. Because once we finish the story, it's a perfect time for it next time.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, whoa.
Time flies when you're killing stuff.
Oh, Odin's birds.
It's
Oh.
a
Yeah.
birdie.
Yeah, Odin uses his birds to see everything.
Yeah.
All right, kill the bird.
Is it $300?
Thank you. No, I wanted you to Google it.
Oh.
I don't remember how much it is. I wanted you to guess and then Google it. And then tell me.
All right. Does everyone make a guess?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. Specific to the guess.
Okay.
Before you Google, Derek. Before you Google. It is an 18 karat gold. That's all I know about it.
God.
Stop moving!
Why? You're Googling. You do.
Because I hear a cutscene.
Do you?
Yes.
Yeah.
So stop going forward!
Okay, take a guess.
You're giving me freaking
I'm gonna go
anxiety.
3,000.
3,000.
For a paperclip, it's
Okay.
lightweight.
I'm just guessing.
All right.
Derek's
all
at
right.
300. I'm gonna go 3,000.
All
James
Okay.
goes somewhere in the middle.
Are these prices right rules?
What does that mean?
Whoever's closer.
Sure.
Okay. Shoot. I'm gonna guess 480.
What did you guess, James?
630.
I want
630.
it to be like diamond encrusted.
It's not. It's just gold.
We're all wrong.
Yep. I know. I don't know how much, but I know
It's
we're wrong.
$1,500.
Dang.
Crap.
I think I win.
Do you know how close I lose paperclips?
No.
Yeah, I think technically you win.
Sweet. I win. I don't even know what I get.
1,500 or 15,000?
1,500.
1,500.
Yeah, 15,000 would be insanity.
1,500 is still a lot.
Because
Yeah.
it's 2.5 inches long.
Oh.
I think I have paperclips under my bed.
All right. Well, on that paperclip trivia,
Jesus.
it'll be for next time.
All right.
Next time.